dying. It's not that bad. It's only 93, give or take, so that's fine. I've got these brackets done. I'm actually pretty happy with them. The paint came out great. I'm gonna go ahead and I've got all my bolts here. These are my lower bolts that are gonna go into my studs. And then these are my top bolts. And there's actually 2 bolts that I had to drill out on the back of the bracket that I bought that I had to drill out. So I had to get new bolts for those too, because the bracket just doesn't seem to work for the kit that it's specified for. So it's really, really strange. I'm gonna shoot this all over it and around it to get it sealed up against my actual shed, shop, whatever. So that way if water does brush down the wall, it doesn't actually slide back behind here, get in between the paneling, and then back into where like I've got my insulation, my studs and all that, and rot it all away. So this is gonna be key, because without this, over the next 5 to 10 years, I'm gonna have a fucking problem, and I don't want a problem. I want this to be done, and I never want to think about it or look at it again after this. So I'm gonna dry off, and we'll be outside. I'm losing my mind. Okay. And my hair. Did a double washer on top because this footing didn't come with hardware, by the way. It's strange. What them fingers do. Oh yeah. Where you going? Motherfucking nowhere, son. Okay. Okay. And I've got my bottom little washer and stud bolt. Oh, that's core stud with a pointy end. It goes into things. Hope. I'm gonna start back here first. Sure. Trying to walk on me, but it's going off to towards the middle, and I'd rather have it towards the outside, so I'm kind of trying to push it over. Oh, there it goes. Now it's kind of staying. And all that is so secure. Oh my god. Love it. I sat down without my bolts, man. I don't know. I feel like I should bring the R word back. Ooh, that would have been a good way to get covered in a bunch of. Of you saw or noticed when I got my concoction all up before I started filming, and I think we're all gonna appreciate that, because that took some time. Just to get it propped up. I mean, I guess it only took like 20 minutes or something, but in the terms of filming, taking 2 days. Need to watch 4 hours for me just try to get this on. Now, truth be told, on this one, I had to do a second hole. So what I had been trying to do is follow my studs right through here. For whatever reason, the hole that I went to a little lower, I missed a stud, so I re-drilled. I got lucky because the area that I put my angle on, there was still enough room to actually hit the stud. So luckily I got on that. Piece of grass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Sucking me right now. I think there's RTV or whatever. What's the house version of RTV? Caulk? Oh, I already said that earlier. Oh, but I'm a child. I associated it with wiener. Anywho, I got caulk all over the inside of my socket. It's not wanting to go on anything now. That feels good, man. I'm gonna have to get more house RTV all over it. But it's gonna spread out, and I've got a wet rag too, so that'll be nice. But let me get the jack out of the way so we can see it stand on its own 2 feet. I think the bracket was maybe 60 bucks that I had to buy, but the metal was 20 bucks. So I think for $20 I could have made a much stronger bracket overall. It would have just taken me an extra 4 days. I should probably grab a level. But for now I'm just going to caulk it in, and then I'll come back. Really make sure that it's level, but I think it looks good. Because I actually took all these measurements yesterday before I painted, so. Unlike a car, you just kind of like put it on there, and then it all squishes together. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Paint it like I painted this. That turned out pretty good, so I think I'm just going to do 2 lines, 1 on each side, and just go top and bottom, and hope that does it. Alright, that's it for this installment of I Have No Idea What I'm Doing.